watch more Star Trek?
Hey everybody, it's
Cadet Alice, and today we're gonna be
Dr. Trek.
Yeah, and today we're gonna be talking about
Murph
Prodigy
and Prodigy. It's a cup of Murph.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I just drank some Murph drink.
Well, what did we just do, Alice? We just watched the last episode of season 1, the finale. What did you think?
It was awesome. Also, I will tell you guys my favorite part of it.
We're just gonna plunge in. Okay. Wait, you said, what did you say about this episode compared to all the other ones?
It's my favorite.
Yeah, that's something. Okay. I want to know why it's your favorite. You started to say.
It's my favorite because in the episode, Dal and Gwyn kissed.
Wait. You said you were embarrassed the other time.
Yeah, but this time they actually wanted to do it.
Oh, both of them did. Yeah. And they were kind of cute, weren't they? They kind of like held pinkies at the beginning. But it was kind of sad, wasn't it? That's your favorite part?
My favorite part is when they kiss.
Yeah. But
my least favorite part is that Gwyn actually leaves them.
Oh, no. Okay.
Bye,
Gwyn.
Bye.
Well, we can have our... But you know what? That was at the end. Because remember how it started? Everything did not look well for our heroes. Didn't it? At the beginning. The battle was still... The Starfleet ships were all shooting each other. The bad guys got away. They don't even have to face any kind of punishment for now. And what...
Also, my second least favorite part is that Janeway, Hello Janeway, not the real Janeway, she pretends that she made a copy of herself. At first they were going to blow it up because, well, that was the only way to stop shooting at each other.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just like, well, one of us is going to have to stay here so that they can activate it.
Do it manually, right?
Yeah. But, and she's just like, oh, I'm a hollow. I can just like, I can make another one of my body. I can make like another one of me. So she goes to do it, and it's just like, and then it says, there's not enough space on the ship to become, for there to be two of you.
Not enough memory. Just like we do things on computers. I was sitting there going, get a bigger chip, but there was no time to do anything, huh?
Yeah, like where are you gonna get a chip? You're gonna go to your closest Starfleet store?
Nope. Yep. Now they were making the shuttle. Do you remember the shuttle replicator? They made that shuttle replicator even back when they had Dal's Ferengi caretaker that then sold him off again. Remember they were fighting and they were chasing, and some of the action shows they made a couple of ships with the replicator. But what did they do what did Rock Talk took it over? Rock Talk and Jankum built it. But what did she say? She's like, well, we have to do this as fast as we can, right? So what they do, they didn't put chairs in it. They didn't put seat belts, and they didn't even put a navigation computer because they said, oh, we've got Janeway. She has all the navigation in her hollow program brain, right? So,
but guess what? There's no navigator now. Yay! Now we're lost in space. Yay!
Well, you're being sarcastic. That's horrible.
Yeah. If somebody says that, if they like do it this way and they're not actually like smiling and actually seem happy, and it's an exaggeration. Don't believe it. Okay, it's not fun.
Okay. Thank you for that human insight, because that was scary. They're in the middle of the battle trying to figure out what they're going to do. And first they think, well, what happened? Gwyn says, I'll stay behind. And they go, no. Dal says, I'll stay behind because why? He's thinking they're not going to let me in the academy, right? Because he's an augment. He's put together. He's like he's like a mix of all the DNA put together. He's not a real person, which is silly. That's what this was all about. They had a rule.
He is a real person.
Yeah, of course he is.
If he's not an animal, then if he doesn't have like animal instincts, then he's a person.
Yeah.
More realistically, he's a type of alien because they're not actually humans.
Well, here's an old question for you, Miss Morrill. Who decides what an alien is? To a Vulcan or to a Tellarite, a human is an alien, right? It depends on your point of view.
Yeah, if you're a human, then the alien is an alien. But if you're an alien, then the human is an alien.
Right. But what did they decide in the end? What Hollow Janeway said made sense, didn't it? So what did she do? That's called sacrifice.
Yeah, sacrifice is when they're just like, no, you guys gotta continue this journey. I'm gonna stay behind.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be like, okay.
I'm gonna give myself up for it. It doesn't always mean you have to be killed for it. Sometimes you can sacrifice time or money or effort for, you know what? There's an old Star Trek saying, the Vulcans say it. Murph and Alice. There's an old, listen to this. You know what the Vulcans say? Spock said this in the movies, and you'll see it. Thank you, Murph. Murph, you're supposed to be a little older than that now. The Vulcans have a saying that the good of the many outweighs the good of the few or the one. In other words, sometimes the thing that's the best for most people has to outweigh what's good for one person. And that's what Hollow Janeway did. She says, I'm going to get you kids out of here and give you a future, and I'll be the one to stay. But now they thought they were going to get a copy of her, and it would be but they were sad about losing the protostar, wouldn't you? It was like their home.
Yeah.
But it was why were they going to blow it up?
Because they wanted to save Starfleet.
They had to get rid of the living construct, that red monster, that red thing, right? Basically, it's like a virus that the diviner put in there.
Yeah, it's basically just. So we've got the happy top side, and then we got the angry bottom side.
Oh, down below.
Yeah. You've got your mad area, and then you've got your happy fun area.
Is that what that was?
Yep, that's the angry part. And then we got the happy part.
Okay. Well,
I'm wearing the happy part.
You have a very... Did you wear that special for the finale? Look at that glitter. Look at that glitter dress. Huh? Oh, okay. There we are.
Whee!
Okay, well, you dressed up for the finale party. Yeah.
I just threw this on because I was going somewhere special. I won't say where I went, but I went somewhere special.
Okay. It's just a thing you threw on, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it helped out because it's almost like we're having a little finale party, us and Murph and Dal here. So what happened? So they did that. They blew up the protocore, but they did it going into protodrive. So it spread out the explosion. Thank you. I thought Chocolate the horse was going to stay. They did that, so they saved all the other. So what happened? The minute they blew up the protostar, what happened to all the other Starfleet ships and all the friendly ships?
Don't question that. Don't question that in the comments.
What? Oh, your friend?
Well, do not question why I have a squishmallow here.
Okay, I won't. What I am questioning is what happened when they blew up the protostar.
It went bing.
All the ships stopped shooting, right?
Yeah.
Their plan worked. They got rid of...
It half worked because Janeway was lost.
Well,
half worked.
Right. Well, that was Janeway's... The main thing, though, to save all the Starfleet ships and their friends, it happened, right? So, yay. But then what? Then they were lost without a... How did they get back? What happened? They thought they'd lost. Janeway was back at Starfleet in San Francisco, and they were talking about what to do, and she wanted to go. Then the thing we've totally forgot about is, remember, the Protostar's original captain is somebody you barely know, but the Protostar's original captain was Chakotay. And he was Janeway's first officer. He was her number one back in the Voyager days. Remember when the one girl said, "I was the Brunari were going to we were going to be killed, and you saved me," and she let her out of the prison cell. Well, when Janeway was back on the original Voyager ship that made her famous, Chakotay was her number one, her first officer, and that's who had the protostar, and that's partly why the real Janeway got so involved in this, because he's missing. But did you hear what they said? They had that little piece of audio. Did you hear that when they were listening to the recording? And he said, "This is from 52 years in the future."
I'm gonna be 509 whenever that time comes. If I was in that, I would be 500.
Okay.
I would be 509.
Maybe. And Janeway they're already 300 years ahead of us or something. But Chakotay and the protostar are what happened to Solom.
I'll see you in 502 years.
It's a date. It's a deal. But Janeway and his ship, the protostar, originally are the ones that visited Solom, and the Val Nukat got into a fight and an argument about it. So now he's in the future. Anyway, it's a headache. But now they've got a little clue about that, because on one hand,
now.
I know. Janeway once said that time travel gave her a headache.
Chocolate.
Okay, chocolate. Look, that's a future mystery, because look everything got settled. The kids got home. What did you think of their uniforms?
I thought they looked
Snazzy? But Janeway goes in, and they weren't going to let them in. They said it would be a little unfair for them to just come in and get places at the academy. So did you think that they're you know what a compromise is, right? It's kind of a halfway.
Kind of like, okay, well, we can't do this, so we're just going to do this.
Mm-hmm. So they didn't make them full cadets, but they said, we're going to put you in a special program. Yes, you are. Absolutely.
You'll see me at the academy.
I hope so.
Goodbye. I'm going to
we got to say goodbye. But listen, what did you think at the end when they got in, and Dal got in? Wasn't that cool? She argued and said, he is all of us put together. Janeway, she's a great debater, isn't she? She got them to take Dal, and Gwyn is the one who said, no, I'm going to go home. But they helped her get home, which is kind of sad. I know you said it's why kind of they had that cute little kiss. But what are they going to do without Gwyn?
She's like their in case of emergency communicator.
Yeah, well, I mean, now they'll have better things. They'll have the ships and everything. What's she going to do? She's going to go off and try to keep her own people from fighting in the future, right? Which is a good plan.
Burr.
But all of her friends are going to miss her. Who do you think is going to miss her most of all? I think Dal's going to miss her most of all. They all will. But boy, so Murph still can't wear a uniform. But what did you think of Zero's snazzy little white outfit there?
Yeah, at first it kind of looked like he was a abomination from the he was made out of like stone, so it reminds me of like the Stone Age.
Oh yeah.
They found them and then he trapped them in a stone.
Like it was all banged up metal and everything.
Yeah.
Now he looks like a stormtrooper from Star Wars.
Yeah, at first I was just like, when I saw his feet, I was like, is Star Wars invading the world of Prodigy?
Well, it started off looking a little Star Wars back when they were on the slave mining planet. Remember Tars Lamora? It felt like Star Wars a little bit. But no, so they've all got new. But what else? Now they're with the real Janeway, and they're going to be on a real new ship. And what did you think of the new ship? We didn't see it.
They thought they saw it, but then
they thought they saw it, but did we see it? The real one? She said that's the new Protostar model. But now we're going to go to see this. And they went, and then we went, what? They stopped it. What?
We're going to go see what?
we
What,
have to.
Prodigy? Tell me what's going. Sorry for yelling at the camera. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Please
I
don't be
understand
angry.
why you're upset because they just cut us off, didn't they?
Yeah, I feel like in a lot of TV shows, like the coolest part, they're like, "Oh, next episode."
Except this one, you realize this is the end of the season.
Yep. So gonna be about 2 months, maybe.
Maybe they don't remember they got canceled. We did our Red Alert special. They don't have a home right now as we record this. They have 20 episodes.
We just watched 20 episodes. Also now there are 20 episodes. By the way, do not question if I do something weird. Please do not question it in the comments because that's just my life.
Okay. So are we gonna? So yay, the kids got back.
Yay! But Gwyn's gone. Goodbye.
And Chakotay is still lost in the future. What's that about? And Gwyn is gone. But do you think we'll see Gwyn again?
I hope in 26 million episodes, then I'll probably be seeing them get married.
Oh, you think so? Well, I think the Prodigy creators, I think the Hagemans and Aaron Walke and everybody on Prodigy would like to make 26 million episodes.
Please make more Prodigy episodes soon because keep it coming. Sure, I get scared sometimes, but it's a great show.
It is a great show. Even beyond there's 20 made, you mean we need more than those 20?
Yeah, I think there should be about maybe 1,300 Super My Million episodes.
There you go. There you go, Paramount and Nickelodeon. You've got your orders.
So keep them coming.
Meanwhile, I guess we just have to sit tight and see what the real Janeway and the 5 of them are going to do. Do you think they're going to go try to hunt Chakotay?
Probably.
Do you think they're going to keep in touch with Gwyn?
If they had a very alien-like phone. Also, this has nothing to do with Prodigy, but I just want to say something.
Why are we talking? Oh, yes?
I'd like to say I made up this land that I call Cupcake Land, and the people have chocolate hair. Do not question it. It's basically dessert land. I just want to say it's probably a planet in the universe. Don't.
Okay.
It's a brilliant idea, I know.
I think we just got, it's a brilliant idea. Maybe that will be part of season 2.
Yay!
And you know what else is going to be part of season 2?
Yeah?
Us. We will be there to talk about it when it happens, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
you'll see my face in the next episode, I promise.
Oh, I wouldn't not want that to happen. So we just lost Murph, but here's Gwyn anyway.
Bye.
Cadet, it has been a lot of fun talking with you about these first 20 episodes, and I'm sure we'll be back at some point to talk about number 21 and beyond, don't you think? Okay. Well, bye everybody. We will see you. Thanks for staying with us. Stay subscribed, and when number 21 gets out, when season 2 comes around, we're going to be there?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Cadet.
Okay. By the way, subscribe for Gwyn so we see her again in the show. Subscribe.
Okay.
If we get 500 subscribers by the end of the month, maybe then will they just make alien phones so that Gwyn can keep in touch.
Okay.
Gwyn says please.
Okay, Gwyn, thank you. I don't know how all that's going to work out, but okay, fine. It's been a pleasure talking with you, Cadet Alice.
And it's been a pleasure talking with our viewers and you.
Okay. Okay.
You can't tell, but I'm hugging him.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Trek
Say
well.
bye, Gwyn.
Bye, Gwyn.